Okay, so here we go. In at number 25. Shout out to my boy Tez, aka Tezzy Bear. You'll be happy to see it's an Arsenal player in an Arsenal kit. Number 25, Martin Odegaard. What a player he is. Saka, Havertz, Odegaard. Defenders standing off Saka, picks out the pass. Time for Odegaard and just picks out pretty much top bins from a long way out. This is a glorious angle. Love this. Oh, I say that, the lino stands right in the way. Good one. This is a good angle though. You can see it all the way into the top bins. Oh, the curl, precision from the captain. An absolute worldie of a goal from Martin Odegaard. That was number 25. So next, in at number 24, we have got Erling Haaland. Original player card at 94, so not the strongest card, but still 94 is a good stat. And he's still very capable of pulling out goals, and here's one of them. So Man City's side in the Arsenal kit. Was it the Man City side? No, it wasn't. It's just a team of good players. So Morris picks up the ball well there. That ball over the top, and it's a clean strike. He scored one similar earlier on in the top 100 playlist, but the angle and the power, it's a cracking strike. It really is. It's a beautiful goal from Erling Haaland. It's just the kind of goal that he would score as well. It's a great goal. So moving on to number 23. Here he is again. I don't know how this keeps happening. It's Anthony from Man United. On the 94 rated player card. Running around the goal. He loves this goal. There's his teammates. Varane. Rashi. Bruno Fernandes. And there's Onana. Love to see it. So here we go. Oh, it's that step past. Oh, and the drag back. Oh, it's a long way out. Again, curling top bins. I know we've seen a few goals very similar, but it's the way he takes that goal. There's an air of quality about it. He points to the spot where he wants it, sells the defender with that drag back beautifully, and just picks out the top corner. It's a great goal. Got to hand it to him. Okay, down to number 22. We're almost breaking into the top 20. It's James Ward-Prowse again. Only an 88 player card there. Free kick. A long way out. Oh, the curl, the whip. Again, precision. That's a good angle. All the way into the inside netting from that far out. I mean, it was 30 yards plus, maybe 35 yards again. There's not much the keeper's going to do about that, and he didn't. It's a great strike. It's another great free kick from James Ward-Prowse. Like I said, if you get your chance to get your hands on a James Ward-Prowse in eFootball, you know, get a dribbler outside the box, try and win some free kicks, and just put him on him. He will not let you down. Okay, the first appearance and the only appearance again, very much like Ronaldo, but this time it's Neymar Jr. Number 21 in the buying kit. Nice player card. Ball gets played outside to him. Takes the touch. Look at the amount of bend he's got on that. He wants the ball, he's pointing for it, he's asking for the ball. Takes a touch inside, just outside the box. It's the bend, it's so much whip and curl. So precise, just a great finish, great technician. And again, Neymar's very capable of pulling goals like that out of the bag. And here we go, we're into the top 20. Now we don't see many overhead kicks. but this guy is very capable. Olivier Giroud, I believe France's top goal scorer internationally. G, that's right. All right, Olivier Giroud. Corner goes in. It's played back out. A second chance for a ball in the box. Oh, Olivier Giroud from the side overhead. Tonali when he was at AC, so it was a little while ago. But look at that technique, crossbarring in. And again, Giroud, we all know he's capable of it. Not a lot of people's favourite striker, but on this game, what a target man. Gets on the end of, well, not all the crosses, but most crosses. He's fantastic in the air. He's got a hell of a leap. Scores loads of headers. Scores bagfuls of goals. And is capable every now and again of scoring an absolute worldie like that. So again, if you get a chance, get a player card of Olivier Giroud. Okay, so just to compare the two, we've got another overhead. This time it's from Haller at Dortmund. Sebastian Haller, I think is his first name. I hope that's right. Tried as much as I could to get a Dortmund-like kit. This is the Dortmund side that I put together. There he is. 4 minutes into the game. So there we go. There was Jude Bellingham when he was there. Guerrero when he was there. Lovely cut from Guerrero. Oh, look at that finish. I had to give that as a nod over Olivier Giroud's overhead. Just because of how well Guerrero did. The fact that that ball's going away from him. It's further out. And it's a full, true overhead kick. You know. It's a great goal. It had to be in there. So number 18. Can we see that close up? Haaland getting a hug from Kyle Walker. Man City stylish kit. There's a little bit of light blue in there. Again, we stayed with the overhead theme. I like to put these similar goals together, but this one, for me, technically was more difficult than the previous two. And look at the way Kyle Walker sells this wing back to put this ball in the box. Here he goes. One way back. See ya. Great ball. And Haaland, oh, it's just scissors. But it's so precise. It's the pace of the ball as well. And it's lower. Almost more difficult to get his body across and round that. To put that in the bottom bins again. He's placed that. It's a stunning, stunning goal. I was really happy with that one. Hats off to Erling Haaland. Next one on the list, we've made another appearance. This guy's always on here. It's Riyad Mahrez. In at number 17. Great player card there. Momentum dribbling, I think he was one of those players. This is his hat-trick. A lot of fun to play with. Him and Vinicius Jr., both momentum dribbling. Just so easy to get in and out of those players. And it looks like they're playing with grace. So here we are from Mahrez this time. Step over. Back the other way. And oh. So a lot of the strikes are curlers from there. But not Mahrez from on this one. There's the step over. Looks up and just laces. Oh, it's top bins. Nobody's saving that. No one's getting anywhere near it. Hell of a strike. It's a great, great goal. Happy to see it. Really am. Hence that's right up there for me for his best goal, or I think that's his final goal on the list. But yeah, really pleased with that one. Okay, down to number 16. Another shout out to Limbs. It's your boy. It's James Ward-Prowse. Here he is again. He just scores great goals. A little bit of play we see, a bit of live play. Oh, it's taken down for a foul. So this time you see how I shape and how I set up for the free kick. It was Bruno Fernandes who got taken down. Here we go. Lower the camera angle. Find your point. Over the shoulder of the last defender. And Look how far out that is. Again, 30 yards plus. Just whip. John Joe Shelby getting in there. Gotta love a bit of John Joe. Oh, it's delightful. It really is. 3 replays for that one. Oh, pick that out. James Ward-Prowse. Set piece magician. All right, moving on. We're into the top 15. Any guesses who? It's Kylian Mbappe. Nice movement, cut inside. Oh, that touch. Oh, that immediate drag back sets himself for the shot, and you can see Mbappe doing it. That really is absolute class. I just love this goal. Yeah, it's not top bins, it's not crossbarring, but look at that. Almost flip-flap, and that drag back turns the defender inside out and just whips it in the bottom corner with pace. It's just Mbappe. It's just brilliant. I love that goal. Love that goal. Well worthy of the top 15 for me. Okay, here we go. We can see him in the preview box. Super goals in the sun. Frank Lampard. In an Arsenal kit. Apologies, Chelsea fans. Look, if eFootball sorted us out with proper kits on eFootball currently, they wouldn't be in these strips. It's not my fault. I'm not responsible. So touch up back to Lampard. Cuts it back. Oh, crossbarring in. What a strike. What a strike. Gotta love it. Dink up there. Takes a touch with his left. Drag back behind him. And then laces. Crossbarring in. Super goals. Frank Lampard. Number 14. So moving on. Number 13. We're back in with Serge Gnabry. This one was a goalkeeper error. I hand that to you. There he is, getting angry with himself. He's not pleased, and he shouldn't be. I think he threw it out to him. But oh my days, the distance and an opportunist goal. Takes the touch. Look how far out that is, and he's just gone straight through it. Rifle top bins. Again, definitely a keeper error, a keeping error. I get that. But the touch brings it down, sets himself, laces 30 yards out, rifling into the top far corner. It's just, it's a great goal. In and out of the top 10, that one, but you know. So here we go. He's back again. It's James Ward-Prowse. I told you, he only scores good goals. You've got to sign him. So not a set piece this time. But look at the distance. And just picks out that top corner with ease. The keeper's backtracking. He can't get anywhere near it. Ward-Prowse knows where he wants it. Looks up. Sees the keeper off his line. And just picks out that top corner. Look at that celebration. Again, love to see it. Great goal. It's nice to see him score away from a set piece as well. And here we go. In at number 11, Son Heung-min. Another goalkeeping error. But this one's punished from even more of an acute angle. There it is. Holds off Walker. Look how far out that is. And it's Edison as well that he's beaten. And it's Son Heung-min. Get off Kyle Walker. Great angle. Whip, curl, precision. And there's just nothing he can do about it. I'll get this right one day. Son Heung-min. Didn't quite make it into the top 10, unfortunately. But still. Now we're on to the final 10. The final goal, I think, from James Ward-Prowse. Of all the goals that he scored for me on this list, this is the one that stands out. It's a full-on volley. Hence it's in the top 10. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy this. Keeper parries it out. So you know he's just out of position. Take your chance, take the strike, left foot, volley, almost top bins. The way he comes back and contacts that ball in the opposite direction. It's number 10. It's number 10. It's in my top 10 favourite goals of all time. I hope you can appreciate why. I hope you agree with me on that. You don't score many goals like that. Certainly not on eFootball. Well, I don't anyway. I'm sure there's better players out there. But, you know, shout out to James Ward-Prowse for being such a fantastic signing over the last few seasons for me on eFootball. Now he's in the West Ham squad. I don't know how much I'll be playing with them. Although I am working on a West Ham team. Shout out to Buff Bodybuilding on YouTube. He's a massive West Ham fan. We actually he bought me a ticket once for my birthday. Because I'm a Sheffield Wednesday fan. I'm an owl. And he bought me a ticket and we went and sat at Hillsborough in the Sheffield Wednesday fan section, and he had to celebrate when Wednesday scored or he'd look out of place. And we played against West Ham. It was a great day. It was a cup game. So yeah, shout out to Buffy. Now you get to enjoy James Ward-Prowse like our good friend Limbs has for many years. So here we go. Number 9, another volley. It's Phil Foden. So the defender just clears it out as best he can. Foden just runs onto it and laces. I don't know what you guys think, but personally, I think Foden's got that in his bag. I think he's capable. Look at the technique there. It's the technique that makes me feel he could pull off that one. He could pull that off one day. It's a fantastic goal. It was miles out. You know, I really had to take my time before I struck that ball. And he just caught it perfectly, straight off the laces. Again, wonderful technique, wonderful technician, justifiably inside the top 10. So moving on, we've got number 8. It's another Englishman. It's Marcus Rashford. 91 player card, not too bad. There's the boys, Bellingham. There's Johnny Stones, Kane, Bellingham. That's it. Get the boys whipped up. Let's go again. So here we go. Good win from John Stones. Plays it aside to Rashford. Nice step over dummy. Ping. Oh, right in the top bins. Acute. I mean, this is a good angle. The power, the pace. Shame about the replay. But it's miles away from the keeper. The keeper can't get it anywhere near it. He can't even get a touch on it. It's pure pace on that strike. It's a fantastic goal. It's Marcus Rashford. Again, capable of wonder goals. We know that. So down to number 7. The only player, I think, with 2 goals inside the top 10. There's only one who could get 2 inside the top 10, right? It's Lionel Messi, the GOAT. doing what the GOAT does best. Oh, it's the way he just looks up and sees that keeper and he's like, there's a little bit of a gap there in that top corner. I can hit that. Watch this, lads. There's the look. Oh, it doesn't even go in the top corner, but the keeper takes one look, thinks it's going over there, and it just curls even more. I mean, it's just a lovely goal. It's Lionel Messi. It's that look up that got me, you know. He meant to do it. So when I said there was only one player who's actually capable of putting 2 goals inside the top 10, that's technically not true, as I've just realised on the list. There is another player further down, believe it or not, who's got 2 inside the top 5. Yeah, you'll see why. Okay, but anyway, next one on the list is number 6. It's Vinicius Jr. Look at his dance. There's that player card again. But this goal. Lovely ball over the top from Modric. Surely not. He has. Oh. So we've seen goals lower down to the ground. We saw Haaland's from a similar angle. This was further out to the side, and this was rifled right across into the top bins with his wrong foot. The technique is insane. The precision is insane. Vinicius Jr. is insane. And it's worthy of top 6, but not quite top 5. So here we go. The top 5. Leroy Sané with the cornrows. Pick this out. Ball gets cleared out. Smash. I can't. I mean, you just can't get over some goals. It's just fantastic. eFootball's so great for some of the goals you can score. Headed out. Whether Gnabry's meant that or not, but that strike, that finish, that angle, the power, it's just a fantastic goal. It's in my top 5 of all time. I love that strike. I love that player. Moving on to number 4. As much as I'd love to say the GOAT made it into the top 3, he didn't. There's one player who's made it twice inside the top 3. Who hasn't even yet appeared on this list. But anyway, the GOAT didn't quite make the top 3. I'm killing myself, but it is what it is. It's still a great goal. It's Lionel Messi, the final Lionel Messi goal, the final GOAT goal on the top 100 tier list. Here we go. Holds him off, turns with that Cruyff so elegantly. Oh, inside. Cuts inside again, in between the 2 players, picks out the top bins. It's just Lionel Messi doing Lionel Messi things. And he holds onto the ball for so long. And he's just at one with the ball. They can't get near him. He picks out the top bins. From that position, from where he was, how many players could do that? Deep down by the corner flag. It's just a great goal. So, moving on to the final 3. The top 3, guys. We're finally down to the top 3. It's Lewandowski. And it's quite special. There's not many that can finish this way. Some have natural finishing on eFootball. So Lewandowski holds him off with the ball, cuts inside, looks for an angle, the pass isn't on, sees the keeper, dink outside of the foot, crossbar and in. I almost wasn't sure if it had crossed the line or not, but the goal was given, and I'm so glad it was. I'm so pleased it was. Lewandowski with that technique, and how many have got the vision to see that and the guts to take on that shot, crossbar and in, dink from the outside of the foot. It's just special, and you don't see many goals like that. For me, it made the top 3. Number 2. He's back again. It's Robert Lewandowski. And here he is. Now this for me was very close between being number 1 and number 2. It was hard to decide. For me, almost, because I had it in number 1 initially, and I changed it back just because of, number 1's goal for what it was. But this goal was Van Basten-esque, and I think any football fan, certainly from my age and previously from World Cups and before, will know exactly what I mean by a Marco Van Basten kind of goal. It's Lewandowski, and it's quite a special goal. Marco Van Basten, shout out to you. This is reminiscent. That outside of the foot pass here. Oh. That ball, I think it's Ansu Fati before he came to Brighton. But the angle and the fact that he lofts over the keeper with pace and power. Technically, how many players could do that? On this game or in real life? I don't know. He's one of them. Lewandowski. My hat goes off to you. It's a stunning goal. So here we go. We made it. We're at the final video. Final highlight. My favourite eFootball goal from the past 3 seasons. Number 1. A player that hasn't made the list at all until now. One of the best signings of the season in the Premier League. Shout out to James Maddison for this goal. I'm going to applaud myself, but I'm going to applaud James Maddison. Okay, looks up, see what the options is. You can see the keeper there, sees it just off his line, cuts inside, loses the defender, dinks the goal to take that on. Crossbar and in from there. I mean, come on. We're going to watch that again. We're going to watch it one more time. James Maddison, 93 player rated card. My favourite goal for the past 3 seasons from eFootball. There he goes. He sees just there the keeper's off his line. Loses the defender. The keeper doesn't see it coming. He's dinked it all the way over the top from about 30 yards. Crossbar and in. It's all about that crossing in, guys. We know that. And there it is. How precise. And it's just a fabulous, fabulous goal. Gotta love it. Love to see it. Okay, so let me know what you think. Do you agree with the goals? Do you agree with the order? Click onto the channel. Go onto the top 100 tier list on GF2 Football. Like, share and subscribe. Comment on the videos. Let me know if you agree with the order. Like I said, everyone's entitled to their opinions. We all know it's subjective. Have you scored goals like that? Have you scored crazy great goals that you're really proud of, you're really happy with? If you have, great. Thumbs up. Send me a link. I'll check them out. I might even give them a shout out on the channel if we get a chance. Anyway, stay tuned because the Master League is coming. PES 21. And we're going to start a season. We're going to make it work. All right. For now, take care. Stay classy. eFootball.
Yeah.